Just give me a moment. I have to set everything up right now. Just give me one moment while I set up the vertical. I don't even have my multi-chat open either. Oops. Ooh, NBA draft is happening right now. Oh, interesting. NBA draft is cool. We love the NBA draft. Comments, Master Labs, everything should be good. Yeah, today we're trying out VILEPLUME. A mega I never, or a Pokemon I never thought I would be using, I'll be honest with you. When I saw VILEPLUME legal and regulation MD, I'm like, bro, this guy never gonna be used. And look what's happening today. I'm using VILEPLUME. Like, isn't that crazy? Hey, and I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of winging this team. I am truly winging this team, so I don't know how well it'll really go. It's a little loud for me, actually. This should be active. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we're live on all fronts. Let me get the TikTok rolling. But yeah, this is a new team for me. I don't know what to expect. Not this team. This team is actually a really solid team, though. But today we're running the VILEPLUME team. I will be absolutely winging this, though, so I don't know how well I don't know how well it'll go, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, no, this team I saw hit second place at a very large tournament. So I'm like, hey, why not? Why not? Might as well just pick it up, see what happens. Speaking of, this also kind of looks like a Trick Room team. With Favoric plus Torkoal. And then I think Cerulege is kind of like a mix of both, I think. I'm not too fond of Cerulege, but I think Cerulege is like a mix of both. I think I'm just gonna try my best to just hard force Trick Room. With the Favoric plus Kang. And then... if I bring Torkoal... He has a lot of fire types, so I'm not too fond of bringing Torkoal right now, though. Like, I don't really... Actually, I do have Earth Power, so I think I might want to bring Torkoal. And because he has a lot of fire types and a grass type, he has 3 fire types, 1 grass type, I'm gonna bring Como-O. Yeah, let's run it like this. Let's run the 4 squad like this. Let's see what happens. I'm actually curious what happens. I am... This is not in the leads note right now. I don't know. This is definitely a new team. Ooh, okay. We have a Favoric Mirror essentially. We're both unable to use Fake Out, but thankfully because of the Scrappy, I won't get affected by his Intimidate. How specially offensive are you? You're 20. You're pretty specially offensive. I'm just going to just try and eliminate the Incid. I'm like okay if he sets up Trick Room or not. Like at this point right now, when there's a Favoric Mirror, I kind of just want to get as much damage as possible then. That's my goal with the Favoric Mirror. Ooh, Helping Hand Flare Blitz? Helping Hand Knockoff? You have a chop on your Incid, okay. How much damage? That still does a lot of damage, I can't lie, even with the Chopple. What do you do on your Incid? Darkest Lariat, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Lariat into Culver Berry for Vigoroth. He doesn't want me to get my Trick Room off, which is fair enough. That Culver Berry actually clutched up, so I lived that. And we get a Hyper Voice off. We get good solid damage off on both Pokemon. Yeah, we do get really, really good damage off. Now, if I low kick Instant again, I'm able to set up Trick Room. He can go into Cerulege, and the thing is, do I want to cover for the Cerulege? I actually can't cover for the Cerulege because Ferrigraf's out. I'm gonna low kick, and if he goes into Cerulege, he goes into Cerulege. Otherwise, this will do good solid damage to his whole team. Because I know this is gonna KO Instant. There's your withdrawal. There's the, speaking of Cerulege, there is the Cerulege. Wait, did I not press Trick Room there? I swear to God I pressed Trick Room there. I think I misinputted. Eek. I think I definitely did misinput there. I don't know if I can set up Trick Room at all anymore. I'm gonna look to double edge the Farigiraf. I think with Kangaskhan's bulk, I think it should KO. Let's see how much damage this does. Is this Citrus Berry for Rig? It is Citrus Berry for Rig. I think you can double the for my Rig and it'll go down, and I can't really do anything about it. Ooh, the bulk up on Cerulege. Oh no, I'm reversing the Trick Room. Next turn he can Bitter Blade my Rig though. Because like, okay, realistically he doesn't want the Trick Room because he has, well, he has Cerulege. Cerulege is like a high base speed Pokemon. I'm just gonna see if I can set the Trick Room up. I think this is gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. I think he takes out my Farig here. I mean, given the fact he's helping handed, he might go for my Kangaskhan. Like realistically, given that he helping handed, like he might go for my Kanga. Let's see what happens. But do you Bitter Blade my Kangaskhan? Or my Farigiraf? Yeah, there's the Bitter Blade. Oh, my Mega is gone, but I do have Trick Room set up. This Trick Room might not actually be as good as I thought. Actually, no, I can Earth Power here. I can Earth Power with Torkoal. You bring your Instant out properly. There's your Instant. Good thing neither of my Pokemon are physical attackers. I think Earth Power kills in this range. The Instant. I don't think I want to use Eruption because Cerulege can also have, he has Flash Fairy and Weak Armor. I'm gonna do as much damage as possible right now. We have the Trick Room set up. Instant goes down. This means likely my Farigiraf goes down here too, unfortunately. After the Psychic. That does some decent amount of damage. I think that this second bulk up is very greedy. I really do think so. He's playing under Trick Room. And he has an Aerodactyl? Ooh, wait, this is... we have 3 more turns of Trick Room, so that basically means we have 3 more turns to win. Or else... Also, I don't know why the audio is keep going in and out, bro. Like, I might need to get a new capture card. I'm gonna split my damage, mainly because I don't want to be punished by double protect, or protect on both sides. Ooh, it's a Mega Aerodactyl. Ice Fang, Wide Guard. He could press Wide Guard here, I guess. That's okay. That's why I didn't want to double into a Pokemon. Yo, Jay, what's up, bro? What's up, Jay? I appreciate the likes. That's some good damage. That's some really good damage. And the Spadef drop? Yeah, I don't know why the audio's going in and out. I gotta fix my capture card later on. It just started happening today, and low-key is like annoying as hell. I think he needs to land like a triple protect or double protect. Because I'm able to Earth Power Sailor for free, no? Today we're playing, today we're playing with a VILEPLUME team. It's actually crazy. I've never played with this boy before. Ooh, this has both Pokemon. Oh. Let's run Clangorous Scales. And this Earth Power Sailorledge. I wonder what Sailorledge does. Does he go for the double or no? No, he goes for the Shadow Sneak, but this doesn't KO Torkoal though. Yeah. This just needs to get in range so that Clangorous Soul KOs. And I think Clangorous Soul does KO now. Or Scales. Oh, there we go. I'll be honest, this team feels pretty good. I kind of like this Trick Room team. I really do. I'm feeling this Trick Room team, I can't lie. I think he needed to press the happening with the audio. I don't know what's happening with the audio. It's like falling in and out. It's crazy. It's actually so crazy. But yeah, no, I can't believe we won that game. I think he should have brought Torkoal in, because my team is basically like hard Trick Room. And if he brought Torkoal in, his matchup would have been so much easier, no? I think at least. Why am I playing against all the Trick Room users when I'm playing Trick Room? What is this? Do I want to lead Kangaskhan for Rig here? I'm gonna lead Kangaskhan for Rig. I think this is like a really good default lead if I don't know what I'm leading. I think Torkoal is very good here. I think Torkoal's good, and then what am I gonna struggle with on his team? You know what I mean? If I struggle with Delphox, I bring Basculete. Actually, Basculetion's probably way better. Just the Wave Crush on like everything. Yeah, I'm down for this. Yo, Skim Milk, do you think he's running White Guard and Skim Milk? What is this nickname? I feel like Mega Aerodactyl doesn't run Wide Guard. I feel like, from my experience. I feel like they run like Ice Fang, Protect, Rock Slide, Tailwind. Actually, they can run Ice Fang, Rock Slide, Protect, Tailwind, yeah. Oh my god, it's the mirror. It's the Farig mirror. I've been playing against so many Farigs. Yeah, usually, exactly. I think my goal is to just try and take out this Delphox ASAP. This is definitely Trick Room, this is 100% just like Trick Room mind games here with the Paragraph. Am I gonna press Trick Room or not? But I usually just like getting damage off regardless. Like, I know like Trick Room is my main option, but I like getting the damage off before anything. Also, how you been, Jay? Kangaskhan, Mega Evolve. This should deal like, if this Delphox didn't press Protect, there should OHKO Delphox, like without a doubt. Without a doubt, this OHKO's Delphox. His Heat Wave? Then this probably Heat Wave, this is Helping Hand. Yeah, I think both Pokemon live pretty comfortably. I get the Citrus Berry at least. Sash VILEPLUME is such an unseen pull. Bro, I saw this win a tournament. That's why I'm running with it. This is like the exact. This is someone's tournament winning team, and it was a really big tournament. I think it was a 200 or 300 player tournament. He got second place, I'm pretty sure. So I'm trying it out. See how it is. Yo, what's up, Jad? Are you running? Yes, I am running after you. I'm 100% running after you. Ooh. See, Goldingo kind of walls my Kangaskhan. That's the problem. What does it do? It has... A VILEPLUME has After You. So basically what After You does is the Pokemon you throw it to... Or like... How do I explain this? the Pokemon you target goes after the Pokemon, basically. So Vileplume goes first, and if I target it on Torkoal, Torkoal will go second, essentially. Even though Torkoal's speed is so low. You know what I mean? And then it also has Sleep Powder, and then also handles Fairy-type Pokemon. Oh god. Let's see if I can... Yeah. Oh god. Okay, you know... Oh no, we almost KO'd that. Yeah, no, I got it basically. You can make... Exactly, exactly. So essentially, because of Chlorophyll and Sentinel passes... Exactly. That's exactly what it is. I don't get the Trick Room set off, but I'm okay with that. Okay, this is a good thing to know. We know my Kangaskhan is the fastest Pokemon on the field. And this is like the one unique property that Vileplume has over Venusaur, by the way. Venusaur doesn't have After You, because but Venusaur is in a faster speed tier, because Venusaur is in 70 or 80 base speed range. I forget the number. I think it's 80 base speed on Venusaur. I think Vileplume's 50, but with max speed Timid under Chlorophyll, actually outspeeds Mega Aerodactyl, the fastest Pokemon in the format. Question is, what do I do here? Do I want an Eruption? Or do I want a Weather Ball? What do you have in the back? I need to be a bit careful about what move I run here. Because if he has another normal type at the back... If he has like Kangaskhan at the back, I'm screwed. I need to be a bit careful. My screen... Oh shoot, okay, hold on. Sorry about that. But that should be good. I'll be honest with you. I appreciate it, K-Gang. Wait, maybe I can't stream today, bro. Dude, my capture card has been bugging, bro. My capture card actually has been bugging, like this entire day. So I don't know if I don't know what I can even do about it. Cause like, yeah, I don't know. My capture card is bugging this entire day, so I might not be able to stream today. So I might need to get a new capture card too. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening right now. Oh, this is really bad actually. Because I locked myself into Last Respects. Oh. Yeah, guys, I don't think I can stream today. I don't think I can stream. My capture card is bugging. No, but you guys can hear the music. I don't know what the hell's happening. Yo, what's up? Just a place. Chat GP. Okay, it's like, it's just like, hold on. Let me try this. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Just to play. Today might be a very short stream if I don't figure out what's wrong with my capture card. We are debug. Here's the problem, right, guys? Okay, I'll show you what the problem is. Hold on. I'll show you what the problem is. So, to connect my capture card, this wasn't happening yesterday, by the way. It just started happening today. But like, to connect my capture card, I have to put it into here, right? This like the USB-C. But like, yeah, I have to put it into like this slot right here, the USB-C. But if I put it in, you'll see how not tight it goes. So look at this. Put it in. Like, you'll see how loose it is when I put it in. And I think that's the problem. So like I can just pull it here a little bit. Actually, that's not bad actually. How did I just do it? Hold on. Let me try. Let's see if this works. I think it's a capture card difference because I've had this capture card for years, right? Like literally years on end. I didn't even finish that last battle, so I think I like auto lost, but I'm pretty sure I would have auto lost anyways because I had a last respects on my Bastion Legion against a Kangaskhan. But how is everyone today? We love debugging, no? Oh, please, please work. Why wasn't this? Wait, why is this happening so suddenly? That's my question. You know what I mean? Why does this happen so suddenly? Does the game turn on? No signal. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Hmm. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm not gonna head into a battle. I'm gonna just roam around right now for a little bit. I don't want to head into a battle and then it starts freezing again. You know what I mean? We can see now. Yeah, the problem is, you know what? No, I can just go to casual battle. It just, it just starts freezing all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Yo, Brian Wonderlick, welcome to the stream, bro. I'll do a casual battle. You play Z? Yes, I play every. I've maxed out ZA and I've maxed out Scarlet and Violet. I have a living dex on both, but like the living dex is like no longer a living dex because I transferred all my Pokemon to champions or a lot of the Pokemon. Also, I need it for the Floette too. But yeah, I'm gonna just play a battle with a different team and see if it's fine. Because I don't want to be debugging this in the middle of the battle, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just do like a casual double battle. Dude, ZA battles were a lot of fun, I will say. I had a lot of fun playing ZA battles. Okay, guys, you pick my 4 Pokemon. You guys can pick my 4 Pokemon. This is a casual battle, so it doesn't matter. Give me 4 Pokemon names. If I put this on the ground, will it freeze? Because I kind of have this like propped up. Amphi, I don't care about the rest. Okay, we'll just play Trick Room then. Yeah, we'll just play Trick Room at this point. Fire. Actually, Ampharos is crazy good value here. And yeah, Incineroar is fine value. But you guys let me know if it's freezing at all, like in this battle. I think it might be time to get a new capture card. Like a new one at least. I'll look at capture cards for Switch. Dracobolt Sylveon. Dracobolt Sylveon Disruptor. Okay. Well, this is easy. I final Gambit this slot, and then I'm able to Trick Room. He FF'd. Okay. That's hilarious. Why do you... I guess it's a casual battle, so like, it doesn't really matter if you FF or not, right? I guess there's no consequences to FFing. I'm on a 2-win streak on casual battles. We'd love to see it. Okay. I think he saw the lead. He's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with it. I'm going to play a battle, and if it If it starts freezing, let me know. But like, I'm gonna order a capture card, another capture card anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna order another capture card tonight then. Because I think this one is... This one has run its course, because I've had this since like pre-Scarlet, like a year or two before Scarlet and Violet released. What do you got for me here? Talonflame, Bask. Why is everyone I'm playing against running Trick Room? Like, can a man run his Trick Room in peace or no? Okay, I'm gonna lead for Red King. For Red King is like the recommended lead, so I'm just blindly leading for Red King. Ooh, you know what was really good value? Como. Como value here is crazy good. I need to watch out for his Farigiraf. Aside from his Farigiraf, Como value is crazy. Oh my god, we both have the same stance. We both have the yawning stance. I love that stance so much. So far so good. No freezes yet. Ooh. Typically with this lead, it is a fake out water spout lead, or it can be a shell smash lead. There's two potential leads for this Blastoise. It could be the shell smash lead, or like the fake out, or like it's like quote unquote fake out water spout lead. I think I'm gonna deal as much damage as possible to this Blastoise before it gets off anything, because I could definitely see him pressing, like helping him water spout here. I just need to decipher which lead this is right now. And since my Pokemon Mega first, guess what, baby? I should be double edging him first. Which is a good thing if he presses water spout, but a bad thing if he presses shell smash, right? That's some good damage. Look at that damage. Down all the way down to 41%. Is this shell smash? It is water spout. Huge that I go first. Now, what does this Farig do? Is this Farig Trick Room or not? It's Hyper Force, okay. That's fine. We got the Trick Room set up. Ooh, wait, this Trick Room's... His Blastoise outspeeds. Rating? I think I'm 1780? I don't know my exact rating, but it's like 1780 or something. Seriously, we found a use for Vileplume. Yes, sir! Vileplume usage, Vileplume stonks are going up. I feel like Vileplume is like a really niche pick. Like, I'm not really gonna bring it into a lot of matches. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not bringing Vileplume in that many matches. Like, if I'm being 100% honest with you. So sorry to Vileplume fans, right? I'm so sorry to Vileplume fans. But, like, it'll be probably in, like, 10% of matches. I mean, okay, here's the thing. We're under Trick Room. We're gonna deal so much damage. I might as well just do double spread. He has no Wide Guard in any Pokemon. So I might as well just Eruption plus Hyper Voice. See what he answers back with. Like, this should OHKO both Pokemon. And we know that my Farigiraf is faster than his Farigiraf because it went first in Trick Room last turn, unless it's a speed tie. Oh no, Hyper Voice doesn't kill no more with Citrus. Oh, that's close. So you are the Rain Dance set. I've definitely seen this set before. This team was meta last season. Or not meta, but it was like a cheesy pick last season. Iroh. Okay, I need to get my Torkoal out of here. Yeah, no, I remember this. The freaking Rain Dance for Rig. I want to KO his Farigiraf. The problem is, if he presses Psychic in this Torkoal slot, it's really bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go jump the gun. I need my I need my Torkoal more than anything, I think. But the number one thing I want to do today, I want to feature VILEPLUME like at least like 2 or 3 games today. Like, it's not going to come into a lot of games, but I want to bring it in like a few times today. Ooh, you swap it out for no respect. Thank God it... Okay. If I... No burn would be really nice here, you know? A nice guy would give me no burn on Komao. Let's go. How many more turns? One more turn of Trick Room left. This is really good because my Komao will be in a really good spot, no? So what I can do next turn is I can double protect. I'm gonna scout what the Bastion Legion's doing. And I'm actually able to go into Ferrigraph next, or I'm able to go into Torkoal next turn on the Ferrigraph slot to get rid of the rain if he presses Wave Crash here into the Komao slot. And I think it's a pretty fine idea. Matcha gotcha. Fair enough. Ooh, last respects into my Komao slot. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. I go into my Torkoal now. Do I want to Clangorous Souls? Do I have enough HP to Clangorous Souls? Last respects won't Oko Komao. I'm gonna try the Clangorous Souls. I'm gonna try to get the sun up too. Try to get a solid heat wave off next turn. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. This also covers for a potential wave crash, but I don't think it's gonna be a wave crash. Oh, I should live now because I'm +1 in defense, actually. No! No crit? That's just Bastion Legion damage right there, huh? That's just Life Orb Bastion Legion damage. Okay. Wait! Oh my god, he sets up the Trick Room for me. He sets up the Trick Room for me. No frickin' way. No frickin' way he sets up the Trick Room for me. Because he's... Realistically speaking, he's not getting his Ferrig out at all. His Ferrig dies, he can't set up Rain Dance. This Trick Room actually changed the tide. In my favor. Yeah, we have Armor Tail. I guess he had to check if I had Sap Sipper. Because I know some people were running Sap Sipper, you know? Not trying to call anyone out. But no, dude. Him setting up Trick Room there actually won me the game. Otherwise, I would have lost the game. That's so crazy. Oh. That's crazy. Okay, I guess like Trick Room is a right play there too. For me at least. Yeah. GG's. GG's. Let me play against a Archaludon team or Ferrigraph? Or Archaludon or Floette team? That'd be fun. If I play against an Archaludon or Floette team. Well, it's 8 already. I want to feature this VILEPLUME really bad. Especially on like an Archaludon Rain. I do have Eternal Floette. Yeah. What is your Cerulege answer? Because I use it and it's amazing. Like, on this team specifically, or are you saying in general what my Cerulege counter is? Because, like, in general, there's just a lot of ground and rock type Pokemon, right? There's there's Garchomp, there's Aerodactyl. With my team right now, my answer probably is just Bastion Legion. Like, I look to just OKU outside of Trick Room with Bastion Legion. Otherwise, like, I also Sucker Punch on Kangaskhan, right? Or Last Respects on Bastion Legion, or like Wave Crash on Bastion Legion. And those are probably my only answers. You do have Shadow Sneak, but depending on the position, you might not be able to use it if I have my Ferrigraph out. Is this a Torkoal angle? Or sorry, is this a Vileplume Torkoal angle? I don't think so. I really don't think so. But Torkoal here is really good though, regardless. Uh, is this Mega Pyro or Mega Staraptor? I think against my team, it might be like Venu. Ooh, he might lead Venu +1 to get the Sleep Powder, but they'll just fake out the Venusaur. Like I'm fine, you know. Yo, Vileplume is your favorite. Yo, that's great to hear, Shrewd. I hope that I'm able to use Vileplume in one of these games. Ooh, actually, he has Water, Grass, Fire. I feel like Como value is high then. I hope to use Vileplume in one of these games. But like Vileplume is gonna be shown in like 10% of the games. I need to find the right time to use Vileplume. Also, like low-key, I'm kind of scared to use Vileplume because I've never used it before. I can't lie. There's the Staraptor Venu lead. I'm able. Who do I want to fake out? Who's a better Pokemon to fake out here? I think Venusaur is, because I think Venusaur can just hit a Sleep Powder and the game just gets really scary, you know? And because they're not Ghost type, I'm able to Mega Evolve into the Fake Up Parental Bond. And they don't leave Farigiraf or Habit, just like unlike the other two games. Okay. This is most likely Mega Staraptor then, huh? We get the Fake Out call, right? We actually do a lot of damage to the Venu. What is... Venu has better special defense and physical defense, I'm pretty sure. So I think running a Double Edge on Venusaur is much better. Venusaur, yeah, it's 100 spread def, so I want to Double Edge this. Actually, is there anything he can bring? He can hypothetically bring Basket Legion. I'm gonna do this. I wonder who he mechas. Ooh, this is perfect, actually. We get the Psychic on the Staraptor. And then we get the Double Edge on Venusaur. But given the Fake Out damage, I think Double Edge KOs. This does not KO Staraptor. This does KO Staraptor. Holy. Holy, Farig is strong. Oh my god. Farig is dominating this. This should KO, given the damage to... Yeah, given the damage to... from Fake Out, that should KO for sure. Vileplume Torkoal is a pretty good lead. If it looks like your opponent is going to use priority, then you switch into Farigiraf after you plus Eruption. Wait, but if you're leading Vileplume Torkoal, don't you always want to after you the Torkoal? So wouldn't it not be a good idea to lead it if you're using priority? If your opponent's using priority? I guess in that case you could probably go Torkoal, Vileplume, and then Sleep Powder for Rig, maybe. I guess. I can definitely see that. I don't know when to use After Eruption. But I will say though, I was testing out a team, but back in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I think Regulation H, I used a lot of Lilligant, Hisui, and Torkoal. So like it's basically, I would say similar in vein, right, to that. I think that Vileplume Torkoal is very similar to Lilligant Torkoal, I think, but Lilligant has way more damage capabilities. Also, what is he doing? Like he only has two more Pokemon left. Also, like, hasn't 45 seconds already gone by? Like, shouldn't he automatically throw out 2 Pokemon? Okay, he's just spending the max amount of time. He's like, should I put this Pokemon on the left side or the right side? I'm gonna keep this game very simple. Is this my internet? No, my frames aren't dropping. I'm gonna keep this game very simple. I'm just gonna spam Sucker Punch into this Basket Legion slot. And Psychic the Pyroar. Do you purposely not have sound from the game? I do have sound from the game. Wait, can you not hear the sound? Oh, TikTok probably doesn't have sound. Hold on. It's just because I forgot that TikTok doesn't have sound. Sorry, give me a second. I have sound on every other source that I'm using, but not TikTok because I never realized. Game capture, camera, phone camera, image, link, text, video, capture card. How do I capture audio? Display capture, phone capture, image, link, cast, text, video, capture card. That's a bulky ass mask. Why is there no audio capture here? Hold on. I live not even close. Speaker, Realtek speaker. Like. Sound. Oh, add new. Oh yes. Application? No. But yeah, I didn't realize I didn't have any audio. I forgot I didn't have any audio here. Thank you for letting me know. Live Gamer Mini? Should be this. Can you hear this? How loud is it? Is it loud or not loud? Because I cannot tell. Call Sucker Punch. That's good right there. Okay, perfect. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Chad. Also, you want to try something? Do exclamation mark Discord. Yo, initial D, I appreciate the follow. Do exclamation mark Discord. It should link you to the Discord now. Maybe it doesn't work with TikTok. wait, hold on. Hold on. Maybe it doesn't work with the TikTok. Dude, I don't know why he's idling. Like, bro is wasting my time. Master Labs. Take part in one ranked battle. Let's go! Where is it showing up? Hold on. Oh, it literally says with any platform, so I thought it'd work with this any platform, you know what I mean? But I guess it doesn't work with any platform. That's a bummer. Yo, what's up, Freddy? I literally have it set to show on any platform, and so that's why I thought it'd work on I thought it'd work on TikTok too. Ooh, Megasword Y Sun. Wow, Big Six. Welcome to the stream, Freddy. Big Six. I think with Big Six, I want to lead this. I think Komo kind of cooks here, I can't lie. I think Torkoal also kind of cooks here. Yo, QZ, what's up, bro? How are you doing? QZ, you want to try exclamation mark Discord to see if it works? I'm trying to see if this command works or not. Okay. I'm honestly just following a guide at this point of this team. Glamora Whimsicott. What an iconic lead. What an iconic lead. It works? It works, QC? I can't see it. I can't see it on my end. I'm gonna fake out the whims. And then Trick Room. Okay, let's go. Hey, it works on Twitch. It works on Twitch. That's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you, QZ. How are you doing, QZ? it's like I think it's because the platform is beta for TikTok chat or something like that. Like they haven't fully integrated TikTok. I don't know how to explain it, but I think that's why. Double protect, spiky shield. Ooh, what do you do as Glamora here? Power gem. But we eat that. We eat those. We get the trick room set up, which is really huge. We'd love to see it. Now, now the thing is, okay, here's the thing. If this is Whimsicott Glamora, typically the focus sash is on Glamora. But because he protected Whimsicott, it might be on Whimsicott. I'm good changing up my team. How is the new team looking? How is them new team looking? Wait, what's... Bro doesn't know about Armor Tail. Okay, there is the focus sash. Do you need any help with team building? This is definitely Oko's. Oh my god, that's actually... This is such a bulky Whimsicott. I don't think... Is it that Whimsicott's... No, it has to be that Whimsicott is bulky. Not that Kangaskhan is weak. I want to start covering random stuff right now. Like random switch-ins, you know what I mean? Like, I think because I pressed Psychic and Glamora, I think it could be a Kingambit in that slot. And then I'm just gonna Psychic this Whimsicott slot. You know what I'm saying? Okay. No... Okay, you press Spiky Shield. That's a good play, because he's trying to stall out my Trick Room turns right now. He also sees my, what moves I've done. The only problem I have is I need... Oh, actually, I won't have my Torkoal properly positioned. Torkoal's kind of like kind of useless now. I'm gonna just Hyper Voice. Actually, I'm gonna Psychic. I don't want to get punished by a Bastion Legion swap on either side. I am curious if he swaps here or not, though. The Torkoal swap eventually would have been a good idea, I think. But I didn't, which is unfortunate. My team right now is T-Tar, Aranku, Scrafty, Hydrapple, Gorgon. How's that been going with you, with that team? What do you got? Ooh, Charizard. We get a good Psychic off at least. Or a good Double Edge, I mean. The only problem I have is he's gonna double protect. He's gonna double protect next turn. So my question I have is, can I get a better positional advantage somehow? Like, I think going into... I think getting more Fako pressure is not that bad, right? I'm not too worried about the Whimsicott either, because I can just Sucker Punch the Charizard next turn, right? But I don't want to reveal Sucker Punch, because he might be scared to press it, right? Yes, here's the double protect. But yeah, he might be scared to press, like, I think this is Heat Wave, or Tailwind Heat Wave now, or something like that, or Moonblast Heat Wave. But now, I haven't shown that I have Sucker Punch now. This is like the really, really important part. Now I will show Sucker Punch. Now I will show Sucker Punch into the Charizard slot. And if I can get... Is it worth it to stall for Vigoroth? It is kind of worth it to stall for Vigoroth because Whimsicott has Encore, and I don't want him to Encore my team. So I'm going to Protect here. I wonder if this, yeah, Zard Y Tailwind Heat Wave or Zard Y Moonblast Heat Wave, I think, is either option. Show me. Okay, I thought that was Zard protecting. I would be like, this guy is hella smart. Yeah, here's a Tailwind Heat Wave, but Sucker Punch should OHKO this. This is why I press Sucker Punch into this. That despite the double edge damage was also really good in the Zard because I see a kill with Sucker Punch now. Ooh. He does have the Tailwind set up and the FF. Does it worth um is it worth it to go full def on double? On what turn the real one? Is it worth it to do the like full defense, like in terms of EVs? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Dree. I don't want. I was saying I don't want my Virigraph to go down because he can encore the rest of my team, and so then I can't press Protector any passive plays. That's basically what I was saying. But I don't think I worded it correctly. Although, why am I playing against so many Trick Room teams? Yo, Freddy, I appreciate the follow. This is also a pseudo Trick Room team. This is, I can run Kank for Rig again. And then I can go Torkoal, probably. Como has a rough matchup here. You know, I was thinking about using Galarian Slowbro with the Curious Medicine. Vileplume? I don't think it's Vileplume. Como is good, except into Alolan Ninetales, but I do have Torkoal. But Basculegion? I think Basculegion cooks here. Avalok Ice Team, it's fun to see people struggle to defeat me. He's so good. Oh yeah, the 30% chance to quick draw, right? Or is it 20%? I think it's 20%, and then people add a quick claw on it, which makes it 30. I actually never played Generation 8, so I don't really know. Also, like, in terms of the EVs on Avalok, I recommend putting the EVs into special defense if you're saying about, like, full defense. This lead is interesting, actually. I think I'm gonna fake out Slowbro. I think it benefits him to get Trick Room up. So I'm gonna start dishing out some damage right now. I think it benefits him more that Trick Room is up right now. And I'm pretty sure Drampa doesn't know Trick Room. And I'm pretty sure Slowbro doesn't know Inner Focus. I hope not. We get some solid damage on Drampa. That's really good damage, man. That is really good damage. Energy Ball? Non-stab coverage move on my Pokemon, huh? Dude, you know what I wish? I wish Low Kick? I wish they showed the base power of Low Kick. I'm just gonna double edge this slot. I don't know what I wish they showed like how much damage it'd do like on Pokemon Showdown. I don't think I can KO the Slowbro before they set up Trick Room. So good KO, very good KO. Yeah, exactly. I think they should do that. Push. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. If they get Trick Room set up here, it's a lot better for me. Here's the Acid Spray. Okay. Is that too much to ask for or no? What do you guys think? The showing the base power stuff like Low Kick or like Heavy Slam, I think would be really nice. Push. No, I mean like specific details, like, oh, Low Kick deals, I don't know, 80 damage to Pyroar, but on Slowbro it deals 20 damage or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, instead of the ranges like this. You get what I mean? QC? Because, like, I'll be honest, I don't know my weights on Pokemon, bro. Don't know my weights on Pokemon. I'm not like that. I'm not built like that. Like, Heavy Slam, like, that's, like, actually, ooh, Pyro can see a KO on both Pokemon with the Acid Spray. Ooh. The unfortunate part here, live, rip. The unfortunate part here is I've Torkoal to bring out. I need to. Torkoal plus this is like so anti-synergy. It's not Pokemon Way isn't intuitive, right? Exactly. Like it is not intuitive. Yeah, it also makes calc so much easier. Like I don't like. Okay, let's just look up a Pokemon. Let me look up like random Poke. Okay. Guys, what do you think the weight of... Hold on. What do you think the weight of... I'm trying to find a meta poke. What do you think the weight of Vivillon is? Any guesses? I'm gonna say like it has to be so light because it's like a bug. So like maybe like 10 pounds? I'm thinking like 10 pounds. You have 7 pounds? We've got some ranges here. I need to take out this Pyro ASAP or else I lose the game. Let's take a look at this Vivillon. 4 pounds? Bro, it's 37.5 pounds. 37.5 pounds. What? Like, how are you that heavy? Heat wave? I'll be honest, this fight... Exactly. To be fair, that's a big butterfly. Homeboy, actually, he is 311. No, but like, this goes to show you... like, I would not expect Vivillon to be that weight. And like, I feel like a lot of Pokemon are similar, like in that vein. Like, you know what I mean? There's gonna be a lot of Pokemon you don't really know the weights of, and like don't really know how to calculate like stuff like that, like heavy slam or low kick. Also, I low-key kind of autopiloted the game. Let's lock in for the next game. I want to figure out a game where I can bring VILEPLUME. I really do. Yeah, Pokemon, yeah, a lot of, exactly. I'm just Charizard. Charizard is 5'7", you know that? Charizard's like a bit smaller than me. A bit shorter than me. Okay, guys. Oh. Okay, guys, guess Charizard's weight. Ooh, oh my god, guys. Oh my god. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. But you actually got that right on the money, Jad. Holy shit. He's 199.5. Like, holy moly. Fun facts, Unknown is related to Arceus? Yeah, because I remember in Heart Gold Soul Silver, like, the Sinjo ruins. Okay, guys, we have to lock it out. Okay, I need to lock on in this game. It is VILEPLUME time. It is VILEPLUME time. It's 100% VILEPLUME time. The question is, what Pokemon do I want in the back? Basculegion and Kommo-o. Basculegion value here is a lot better, I think. And I'm not bringing Favig. Oh, I don't need Favig if I'm going after you, actually. It's VILEPLUME time! Come on, boys. I wonder what you lead. I hope you lead Pelipper here. Grim Swampert. I'm totally okay with that. Grim Swampert. I can fake out the Grim. I can Energy Ball Swampert. Is there a better play than this right now? Is there a better play than this? Do I predict the switch? I feel like this is a switch into like Archaludon. It's probably Archaludon Pelipper at the back or Sinistra. Okay. I'm gonna predict that Swampert presses Protect or something. I'm gonna predict that Swampert either presses Protect or swaps into Sinistra or something. Get that Sludge Bomb going. Look at this guy. Look at fucking VILEPLUME. He actually looks so cool, bro. So cute. Wait, pan back to VILEPLUME. Come on, pan back to VILEPLUME. Come on, pan back to VILEPLUME, please. Nope. Dude, this guy's fucking Giga Chad. This is a Giga Chad. He did not. What? Bulk up? Dude, this guy is crazy. This guy does not give a shit. I could have literally got a free energy ball off. Oh, the question is, it's the same question right now, right? It's the same question right now. I have no speed on Kangaskhan. I can go to Torkoal to tank this Wave Crash, though. Or I can go Basket Legion to tank this. And then what would I do? Double Edge into the Grimmsnarl slot? So it doesn't set up anything else? I'm okay with that. You will come back, VILEPLUME. You will come back soon. You will come back soon enough. You've done your job. Wait, does he not have Protect on his Swampert? Like, you know, that'd be so crazy. If he doesn't have Protect on his own Swampert. Dude, I wanted to use my VILEPLUME. Dude, our VILEPLUME game is over. Oh my god. Hey, I won 100 games with Basket Legion. They help Arceus with the creation. Cause when unknown gather in large groups, they can bend and alter reality. Arcaladon is lighter than I thought. How does King Gambit double the weight? Arcaladon is legit a bridge. Arcaladon is a kitty. I agree. Like, that is cool, actually. But isn't the Azure Flute from... Didn't they bring that up in, like, Legends Arceus? Or the Cinder of Ruins? I got VILEPLUME Beast Ball from the ranch. No, dude, how rare is that? That guy was saying, I know, right? VILEPLUME deserves so much better. Ooh. So, here is the predicament we're in. This is, I mean, looking at their team, yeah, it just looks like Trick Room, right? And then he has Cleavor to counter Zard. What is my best possible lead? And what do I think his lead's gonna be? I think his lead's gonna be Tink plus Oranguru. I think, at least. So I think running King plus 1 is a good idea. Tink plus Oranguru. I can see myself running something like this. Yeah, I can see myself running something like this. Let's run it. I am literally free-balling this team. I'm legit free-balling this team. I hope I'm playing this correctly. One pack process is like a siren. She will lure Pokemon in hands of males and freeze and trap them. It's because, like, I forget what process. It's some Japanese tradition. I don't know what process. It's some, like, I forget what, like, folklore it is from Japanese tradition. But there is, like, some folklore about it. So, most of Rangaroos get inner focus. So I can actually fake out this. I can dish as much damage out as possible on the Oranguru. Yeah, most of them are inner focus, so that they can just set up the Trick Room. So yeah, I'm gonna try to dish out as much damage as possible on the Oranguru. Okay, hopefully this is... I think that's Trick Room still, though. I do still think that's Trick Room. I don't need to really worry about that. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of worried about what he's doing. Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. Wait, this puts him in a worse position, no? Hey, Quick Claw! It turns his +4 protect into +5 protect. Let's go! I can double this Orangaroo, but I'm actually kind of scared of this Cleavor. How's the heat? Like, where I'm living? Travis? Yeah, I can actually, I want to get rid of this Cleavor. I'm actually kind of scared of this Cleavor. I can hypothetically double this Orangaroo slot, though. Do I want to double the Orangaroo slot? Like, what can Cleavor really do to this lead? He could Stone Axe so Torkoal can't get like a max damage eruption. Actually, I kind of do rate this play. And you withdraw. We'd love to see it. Oh, that's really good play, actually. Because I'm pretty sure he has a Focus Sash on his Cleavor. Most Cleavors have Focus Sash. Oh my god. Guys, game's a skill. Guys, Pokemon is a skill-based game. He doesn't have Focus Sash, okay. Pokemon is a skill-based game, bro. That was a good Sinistcha. Dude, look how small that Sinistcha is. Mega Gengar's mouth literally leaves the afterlife and Mimikyu if you look in... Oh, yeah, I've heard of that too. I think there's something in the anime about it, right? Stone Axe plus Instruct plus Stone Axe. Yeah, set up 2 layers of spikes. Yeah. Okay, this is a little scary because he's probably gonna press Rage Powder into... Yeah, he's gonna press Rage Powder, I think, into Trick Room. It's over 30. Dude, it is not 30 over here, I'll be honest with you, Travis. My weather has been big chillin', bro. Hold on. Like, I think it was like 20 today. Yeah, it's like literally like 20-ish today. Here's Rage Powder Trick Room. Like, it was so nice. And we get a better position by double swapping and predicting what he did last turn. I wish VILEPLUME got a Mega Set Victory Bell. I feel like VILEPLUME would have got shafted like Victory Bell. Pokemon is chess. Yes, sir. Sup, be it house to Master Ball tier. It's been great, you know. I'm hopefully climbing to Champion tier once that comes out. But yeah, right now I'm a Master Ball master right now. Also, how are you doing, Apricot? I'm gonna press Eruption, bro. I'm just gonna press the Eruption and the Hyper Voice. Hit him with as much damage as possible. You withdraw into what? Camerupt or Golurk? Golurk. Okay, this guy likes pressing Protect. Isn't Golurk slower or faster than Torkoal though? Torkoal's 20 base speed. What is Golurk? Isn't Golurk like 40 base speed? hey, use your Golurk now, buddy. Oh, dude, I can't believe you set up Trick Room for me. Bless. What the hell? Dude, I've played against so many Trick Room comps. Like, is someone like releasing a Trick Room right now? Like a Trick Room guide or something? What is Golurk gonna do? What is the Golurk going to do? Well, gotta thank him for setting up the Trick Room and getting a better position for me. And a KO is beautiful. This is GG's. Yeah, Travis, my weather over here is beautiful, bro. Like our weather literally swapped for a week, I'm pretty sure. Because I had your weather like last week. I'm trying to make a Tailwind team because I pulled a shiny Whimsicott from my roster. Hey, you want a Tailwind team? Charizard, Garchomp. Charizard, Garchomp, Glamora. Got my day off. Yo, that's great to hear, Apricot. That is great to hear. What team are you running? Dennis. What do you got for me, Dennis? I swear to God, if I'm playing as another... Oh? Oh, we are VILEPLUME enjoyers? Oh my god. No freaking way. Oh my god. No way. Guys, this... We have double VILEPLUME. Out of respect, I think I need to bring up VILEPLUME, no? Out of straight respect, I think even if I lose this game, I think I need to bring VILEPLUME. Have I seen any Mega Frost? I have not seen any Mega Frostus in Master Ball Team. What about you, user? Wait, I have to bring this guy. Like, literally, I don't care if I lose this game. If I grief it, I have to bring this VILEPLUME, bro. I'll be honest. Como here is so good, though. Como here is so good. They don't have any priority. Como, I want to bring Como, but instead of what? Yeah, it's okay. There surely is already a Mega Frost team. I can find one for you right now if you want. Like, I can find one for you real quick, user. Dude, if he doesn't bring it, bro, like, is there like a reporting system in this game? Like, we have to like mass report him in game, obviously, in game. I can find you one, like so that someone else built if you want, user. Oh, I don't think he brought it. He did not bring it. No, I don't think he brought it based on this lead. Like, literally based on this lead, like, it's so unlikely he brings it. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna look to double rock slide flinch me. I need to fake out the Aerodactyl. I don't want to get rough skin damage on my Kangaskhan, and also I get the Focus Sash. I also break his Focus Sash. Yeah, but I can find... Oh my god, he actually set me up. Dude, imagine it's a bait. Imagine if it's a freaking bait. I mean, with Frostas, Sand's always going to be a hard matchup, right? Like, Sand's always going to be a hard matchup well, with Lass. Staraptor, Malamar, Scrafty. Also, it's Mega Aerodactyl with no Sash. Good to know. Oh! No Rock Slide. Oh! Okay, wait, we'll take this, we'll take this, we'll take this. We'll take this, we got the Trick Room set up. Dude, I'll be honest with you, I'll be 100% honest with you. Bringing VILEPLUME was grief, by the way. Bringing VILEPLUME was legit grief. I should have brought Como. But I'm just like, bro, I need to bring VILEPLUME. He brought VILEPLUME. I need to target a Pokemon and KO it. Garchomp does not have Life Orb, so it's most likely either Soft Sand or it's either Soft Sand or Choice Scarf. I'm gonna just deal this. I don't want to get punished by a Protect. I don't know if he does have Protect. But, like, look at that damage on Ferrig. Like, holy moly. Do I get hit by double Rough Skin, by the way, because of the baby? Or no? No! That's so sad. Earthquake? Rock Slide? Oh my god, my Kang lives on 1? My only problem... My VILEPLUME under Trick Room is just feeling so sad, right? Because it's the slowest Pokemon, or it's the fastest Pokemon on the field with Chlorophyll. And I don't know if this Aerodactyl has... Wide Guard. Do I double... I think a safe play is to... I don't know if I can afford to Scout. I really don't know if I can afford to Scout here. Because my VILEPLUME doesn't have Protect. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I can afford to scout. And like if this Aerodactyl does have Wide Guard, it's just GG's. It's a 50-50 if he has a Wide Guard. It's Ice Fang, Rock Slide, Tailwind. Okay. Okay. How much damage does this do to Garchomp? I think it should OHKO Garchomp in this range. Good. Ooh. Pyroar is a little rough though. If he brings Pyroar. Pyroar is a little rough. Oh! Welcome Torkoal! Wait! Hold on. If he has Torkoal, that must mean one thing. That must be. Wait, he might have. No, it's Pyroar, bro. No, wait. I think he did bring the Vileplume, no? I think he did bring the Vileplume. I'm gonna sleep out of the Torkoal. Does he have. No, wait, if he has Protect, he shouldn't have Wide Guard. So I know he doesn't have Wide Guard. Ooh, my Eruption. Oh no! My Eruption is not gonna KO Aerodactyl, so I lose the game. I lost the game to a 50-50, I think. I lost the game to a 50-50 there. On a speed tie. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. When do people... Hey, you know what? Let's just say he had his Vileplume at the back, for good sake, you know? Let's just say he had Vileplume at the back. When do people start being smart enough to use Wide Guard? Enough Triple 3. Here's the thing about Wide Guard, right, sir? In lower level power formats, for the most part, Wide Guard isn't used that much. And low... Basically. So, like, lower level power format is, like, the format we're in right now, essentially. And like Wide Guard gets more value against higher level power format where it's like, oh, this Pokemon one-shots me and shit. Like every Pokemon just one-shots each other. For example, like a Kyogre Water Spout or like a Calyrex Ice Rider, Shadow Rider, Glacial Lance, Astral Barrage. That's when Wide Guard has way higher value. But the only Pokemon who really likes to run Wide Guard, and it's a 50-50, is Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl, yeah, it's the only one who runs Wide Guard instead of Protect sometimes. And aside from that, I guess Toxapex too, but Toxapex isn't as meta as what is it called, Aerodactyl. So, just started playing when mobile dropped. Have to recruit every month. Yo, that sucks, man. But I'm telling you, Vileplume's like. Speaking of Vileplume, Speaking of the Vileplume, it's time. It's time to run it again. I think it's also Vileplume. Yes, Actually, yeah. Actually, I don't know how common it is on Pelipper Wide Guard in a low level power format though. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Aegislash ever likes to run Wide Guard. Because, like, Aegislash has his King Shield, right? He wants his other moves. He wants the Iron Head, Shadow Sneak, Poltergeist. Or, like, Sacred Sword or something. Or Close Combat. So, like, I don't know how common it is on Pelipper. Last Pokemon... For Vig... I'll bring Bask. Ooh, wait, no, Wide Guard actually is one of the most common, by the way. Wide Guard is on 50% of... Wide Guard's on 50% of Pelipper's now. Holy. I didn't know that. Because I know last season Wide Guard wasn't played that much. Yeah, I feel you. When I started playing Champions, I ran both King Shield and Wide Guard against all those Zards. Oh, fair, with the heat waves. Hey, you know what time it is? You know what time it is, guys? You know what time it is? Actually, can I stall a turn? Can I stall a turn here? Fake out the Pelipper? Fake out the Pelipper, maybe? I can stall a turn. I can fake out the Pelipper. And I'll just go for like a Sleep Powder on Dragalge. Yeah, I think it's fine. This is most likely Mega Dragalge. You withdraw already? Interesting. Interesting. I need to start sleeping every Pokemon. Surely this Dragalge Mega's right after me, right? Or no? Okay, thank God. I was a little worried that he wasn't gonna Mega right after me. Poison types can sleep? Yeah. Yeah. Poison types can't be poisoned. Yes! We land the sleep powder! Vileplume's the goat! Oh my god, wait. Dude, this Vileplume's gonna have the showing of a lifetime. Vileplume is actually gonna have a showing of a lifetime. Okay. Okay. I think there's a Psychic on the Vileplume. I need to take out his Upper Rigoraph right now. I don't really want to bring my Torkoal in because I'm gonna lose the Weather War. So yeah, I don't really want to bring Torkoal in right now. It's either Trick Room or Psychic. Trick Room on Vigoroth or Psychic against my... Yep, there it is. Huge. This is really big because now I have a Wave Crash into Vigoroth and then Double Edge into Dragalge, Wave Crash into Vigoroth. The flower did something for once. Oh my god. I'm just gonna make the easy. I think I have the easier turn than him, so I'm just making the most obvious plays and see how he reacts to him. Because this should KO under Rain. Adaptability, like if this doesn't KO for Regress to go, yeah. And we get some really solid damage onto the Dragalge. Like, look at that. Okay, this is looking good. Did so exactly like. Oh, you woke up into Sludge Wave? A Sludge Bomb. Now I can freely Sucker Punch too. It's the Archaludon. It's the boy. So my goal right now. I'm locked into Wave Crash, so I think I want to Wave Crash the Dragalge, and I want to low kick the Archaludon. The problem with low kicking Archaludon is he's going to get 2 stamina boosts, but the point of this play is so that his last 2 Pokemon are Pelipper plus Archaludon, and then I can bring Torkoal in for free, and I just win the Weather War. Okay. Okay. A Beast Form on Pelipper goes crazy. But now he brought his Pelipper in, I can bring my Torkoal in freely. Otherwise he has to switch back out. That's some solid damage. Oh my god, I'm kinda scared of the dude, this stamina is scaring me though. Actually, if he okay, no, this is good. He takes out one of my Pokemon. I can go into Torkoal. No, okay, here's the thing, right, Jared? Actually, this is not a fully one position. This isn't a fully one position for me. I go Torkoal. I can Earth Power the Archaludon slot. I don't think protecting Torkoal here is good. Yo, Gasoline Mentora, I appreciate the follow. I think I want to... I don't want to play this. He's gonna swap into Dragalge without a doubt. You know what I'm thinking? He's gonna go into Dragalge, and then he's gonna protect Archaludon. He's gonna go into Dragalge, protect Archaludon. Watch this. Watch this. Go into Dragalge, protect Archaludon. This is such a this is such a textbook Rain player play. As a perennial Rain player. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. W reads, guys. W reads. This is Oko. Please say it Okos. Oh my. Oh no. Oh my god, mate. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Oh my god. No, I just need a double-edged Dragalge, man. No? I think I need a double-edged Dragalge? And then Sleep Powder the Archaludon. Yeah. That's fine. Come on, Sleep Powder, you have to land. You have to land Sleep Powder. Yeah. Huge! Dude, this VILEPLUME is clutching this game. This VILEPLUME's actually clutching this game. It's so crazy. Oh my god, this guy is goated. This freaking Pokemon's goated. Also, Kangaskhan living on 1 HP makes me... like, it's actually so huge. Or basically 1 HP. Oh. Do I need Kangaskhan alive? Wait, do I need Kangaskhan alive? If I need it alive, I'll just low kick. I think it might be better to... I think it might be better... actually, it never dies, actually. You know what, it might be better? It might be better to just low kick this, get some damage off, and then... just energy ball this slot. Boy, what's that? Dude, I have like some ADHD going on here. Oh, not bad. Not bad, actually. I click a lot of inputs here. We're getting some more damage on here, on this Archaludon. This Archaludon is +4 though. But as long as if I have Torkoal alive, I'm fine. Oh no. Wait, this is... not... this is not that? Actually, no, it's actually kind of bad. No! 2%! 2%! Oh! If I double edge there, what a... yeah, he's gonna swap and protect Arc. I still think I'm fine. I really still think I'm fine here. I'm gonna cover for this. Okay. Oh, the Regenerator. The Regenerator. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the Regenerator. Yeah, I have to land another Sleep Powder. Weather Bolt or Dragalge, that's what I'm thinking. And then I'm gonna cover this Sleep Powder if he doesn't protect on a Archaludon. I'm gonna cover this if he doesn't protect, at least. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I just need to make sure that he presses protect there. I was tempted to press Earth Power there, but imagine if Pelipper didn't swap, like it would have been so bad. Oh, this game is still not... this game is still so close. Now his Pelipper can come back in. His Pelipper can come back in. Low key though, Pelipper's a bit of a problem for my VILEPLUME. I think I'm gonna Energy Ball this slot. Pelipper's a little bit of a problem. Because Pelipper is gonna like KO my VILEPLUME. Also, this allows the Dragalge not to swap in again. Ooh. Dude, why is this game so goddamn close? I live this, right? It's a Torkoal. Torkoal, huge! I take the Pelipper down at least. He's gonna show up with Regenerator again. That deals a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, this Archaludon's max defense. Question is, the big question is, does this Archaludon protect this turn? Guys, do you think Archaludon protects this turn? I think he does. Because I want to make a play. I want to protect Sleep Powder Archaludon. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm gonna just Sleep Powder the Archaludon to cover it, just in case. I don't think... Oh, does Earth Power kill with Torkoal? I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna try this. Yeah. I don't know if I should be predicting, like, hard predicting, but I am trying to cover at least. Don't know if that's a good idea, because Wait, Dragalge's? Oh no. Dragalge is... I forgot Dragalge's base speed. It's like 43. Oh my god, wait, this game... Wait, it's VILEPLUME against the world. But I don't think this is winnable anymore. Wait, how is this winnable? I need to stall out... Bro... I think... That was a crazy game. I know, I think, okay. Oh my god. Hindsight... Okay, to be fair, I'm not too mad about this game though. Okay, the reason why I'm not mad about this game is because Pelipper and Dragalge lived on 1. You know what I mean? They both lived on 1. That Dragalge held on, yeah, no, that Dragalge held on for freaking ever. VILEPLUME can't touch the staple, bro. It's so sad. Dude, that was I feel like I played that so well too. Probably could have been better to just like Kang die. Yeah, maybe honestly. Yeah, with the regenerator ability for sure. I think it's just unfortunate that Pelipper and both Dragalge lived on like 1%. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not too mad about how I played. In hindsight, maybe I double-edged the Pelipper slot, but I want to get as much damage as possible. And, like, I don't know if I played too passively by covering, like, Sleep Powder when I know the Archaludon's going to protect and whatnot. But, you know, we never know. Yo, what's up, Elijah? How are you doing? Oh, that's so sad. This is not a Pelipper. This is not a it's not a VILEPLUME game. This is not a VILEPLUME game. I think we go back to our tried and true trick room now. I think we legit go back to our tried and true trick room. Yeah. This could also be Whimsicott plus Staraptor lead. I like Torkoal. Actually, VILEPLUME... It does not look like a VILEPLUME game. Do I like Kommo-o here? I do kinda like Kommo-o, but I prefer Basculation in this game. Mainly because I think Staraptor is gonna be a problem with Brightbird with Kommo-o. Yo, all I'm saying, Elijah, bro, it's nice 20 degrees over here. It's actually real nice over here. 20 degrees to Fahrenheit. It's 68 Fahrenheit. Oh, yo, the day's kind of nice, I can't lie. I like how you guys are suffering now instead of me. Okay. Who do I want to fake out here? I think... Exactly. It's actually so perfect weather. And there's no humidity at all either. It's so nice. I think if I had to choose between Whimsicott or Staraptor, Staraptor's the bigger problem. The thing about I would rather fake out the Staraptor because like nothing Whimsicott can do can really threaten me. Like, if you think about it, like, Encore, Tailwind, Moonblast, like, he's not going to see a KO on anything. Whereas close combat will just deal so much more damage, and it'll increase his defenses. So I think just faking out Staraptor is much better. In my opinion. He's gonna Charm? No, hey, if I get the Trick Room set up, like, it's, we're big chillin'. If I get the Trick Room set up, we're big chillin', right? And it doesn't matter if he Charms or not. I'm able to Psychic this thing and, like, Double Edge. I'll just double it. Next turn. What do you do? Here's the Moonblast. There it is. Bulky Farrig. Okay. I'm pretty sure Psychic guarantee Oko Staraptor. Ooh, do I cover for Fake Tears, though? Do I cover for Fake Tears on Whimsicott? And Double Edge the Staraptor? But if I double Staraptor, I can get punished. Or I can be greedy and look for a double KO by just doing this. I think I can be a little greedy. Yeah. Ooh, Gambit. Well, you know what Kangaskhan has? Kangaskhan has the low kick I'll use next turn. This is Oko Wims? Ooh, 2%. Is he gonna try and keep chunking? He's just trying to chunk down my Farigiraf, okay. He's just trying to get my Farigiraf down. You know what? I think preserving Farigiraf here is the best option. Like, as crazy as it sounds, I want to preserve Farig. Bro, I don't have my phone on me, Elijah. I don't have my phone on me whenever I stream anymore. No, I have Armor Tail. It's chill. Hypothetically, Armor Tail. But yeah, I want to preserve my Farig. He has so much priority. Did you have... Ooh! Low kick versus low kick. So he's gonna eat the Chople for the first low kick, and then the second low kick is gonna just deal a fuck ton of damage. What's the moveset on Farig? I think it's... Actually, in hindsight, I could have protect. Actually, I don't even remember if I had protect on Farigiraf. This is like crucial knowledge. I do have protect on Farigiraf. Protect, Trick Room. I mean, I think now's the time I go into Farigiraf though, to cover for Sucker Punch. I just want to cover for Sucker Punch, and yeah, Eruption and call it a day. This is why I want to kind of position like this. Yeah, we're just gonna Eruption everything and just call it, you know? You know what I'm saying? I think this is like the easiest Eruptions of my life. What tier? I think I'm like Master Ball 1800. Here's the Sucker Punch. Huh? What? Huh? What's that? What does that play? Does he think that Charm increases your attack with Defiant? I think that's why he did that play. Yeah, I think I'm like 1800 Master Ball tier. Ish. No, but this game's over. This is also why I wanted for Farigiraf alive at the back. So I'm able to do this. Oh, I actually figured this out a few days ago, actually, Gasoline. Prankster goes through your ally's Dark-type Pokemon. I actually never knew that until yesterday. Can I get a good position to... I'm wondering if I can get a good position so Farigiraf can set up Trick Room again. But then again, I don't know if I need Trick Room. If I can just start dealing a bunch of, like... Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. There's the protect. I think it's very, very given, but Grimmsnarl doesn't have protect, so but he does have light screen though, so but still this eruption can do a lot of damage. This eruption still will do a lot of damage. How much damage does it do? That is crazy. That is crazy damage. And now I just want to. I'm okay with Farigiraf going down now because he doesn't have Prankster Encore or Sucker Punch anymore. And I'm gonna solo the Grimmsnarl so my yeah, I'm gonna solo the Grimmsnarl so I can fake out next turn. I have the fake out pressure, and then I also have Choice Scarf. I also have Choice Scarf Basket Legion. And I'm pretty sure there's 2 more turns of Sun, so I'm able to protect once on Torkoal. There's a close combat. But I'm very tanky on Torkoal. Do you Parting Shot? You just Spirit Break. Okay. I just need to check how many turns of Sun there is left right now, and this will determine my next move. Discord. Just do exclamation mark Discord. That's the only one that's here, Elijah. 1 more turn of Sun. 1 more turn of Sun means I do this. 1 more turn of Sun means I fake out on Kangaskhan to force a protect, and then I go Basket Legion with Toy Scarf and I can Wave Crash it. And even if he doesn't press protect, like I just get a better position than him. And there's the protect. And now we know that well, we know Staraptor's faster, right? Sun faded, and Staraptor is faster, so I'm just gonna chunk it with Sucker Punch a little bit. I'm pretty sure Wave Crash gets the KO, but just in case, I'm just gonna chunk it a little bit. That did no damage. That absolutely did no damage, but this is GG's. This is a wrap. That's bulky. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine because Basket Legion just outspeeds this thing. It's a GG's. I was hoping to pop up a commands list. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. And clean game, no, clean game. I'd say it's a fairly clean game. Do you know when Champion Tier is dropping? Anyone know when Champion Tier is dropping? Also, I don't know why he's protecting. He's like literally delaying the inevitable. Legit delaying the inevitable. Boom. Boom. He's like, what move should I do right now? Champions Tier typically drops like a week after. I'd say Champion Tier won't drop until next. Oh, but I feel like I'm close to Champions Tier. Like, this is the first time I'm like actually climbing. And you know what's crazy? I'm playing like every single I'm playing like different teams every single time. So like I'm actually playing pretty well, I can't lie. Let me just pick up all my VP and whatnot. But yeah, I'm basically playing a new team every day. That's basically the idea. Right now at least. Play a new team every day, feature it on the channel, you know? Oh my god, I got Basket Legion Professor. Guys, like you know what would be hilarious actually? Imagine I got like the Professor for like the most useless Pokemon, like the worst Pokemon in the game. Cast Form Professor, Simip Sage Poor Professor, imagine. Oh, Watchog Professor. Wait, how do we even get Professor? With 100, yeah, we're not doing 100 games. Wait, just send it right now, bro. Elijah, dude, I want taco. Tacos are so good. I swear to God. Ooh, let's meet the new lineup. Let's meet the new lineup here. I really hope they release Champions Tier tomorrow, because hypothetically it should be tomorrow. Any shinies? Basculation the Teeny. I'll take Musharna. Okay. I have to actually leave in like 15-20 minutes because I have something to do at 9:30. I do have something to do at 9:30, which is in like 15 minutes, so I'll do like 1 or 2 more battles and then I'll head out. Yeah, I have something to do at 9:30, which is in like 15-20 minutes. Do we call you Kimmy? It does not matter. Either one works, you know, Jad? Either one works. Bro, I'm actually loving this team though. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this team. This team is so hilarious, VILEPLUME. I like me, sounds good. Because like, okay, my name is Ian, right? But when I was playing League of Legends, my League of Legends tag was Kimmy 1209. So like I'm used to being called Kimmy. And in high school I was called that too. Do I force it? No. Wait. VILEPLUME? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Am I crazy or VILEPLUME doesn't even look bad into his team? Kang VILEPLUME? Kang Torkoal? Like Torkoal VILEPLUME doesn't even look bad into his team. I want to save switching onto the Ninetales for the VILEPLUME, so I'm gonna actually run Basculation. I don't know if Hard Trick Room is... Actually, Hard Trick Room's kind of worth it here. Hard Trick Room is kind of worth it because his team is all fast. But we'll lead with this first. I don't know if I'm forcing the the Torkoal at this point, but you know, I'll take it. Or I don't know if I'm forcing the VILEPLUME at this point, but you know, we have to do it for the content. Ooh, Samurott for Vigoroth. What if I just I kind of just want to after you. Holy! I kind of just want to after you Eruption. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, okay. Not that. I could Energy Ball, Protect. I could Sleep Powder, Protect. I'm gonna go for it. I'm actually gonna go for a different play first. I'll Protect Sleep Powder first. Is it a Lola Ninetales? Ooh. Eruption would have been much better. Eruption would have been so much better, but at least we got the Sleep Powder off. Question is, can I get away with an Eruption now? Eruption actually would have killed this team. Can I get away with Eruption? I don't think so. Do I want to double swap? Not really either. But I think I'm forced to double swap. Oh, not my best lead, not my best play, I'll be honest with you, not my best play. I don't think I had to be all fancy like that, but you know. That's okay, we are a little behind, but so be it. No freezes, never punish? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, gods. It's gonna do no damage to this guy, though. This is gonna do no damage to Fareg. I'm gonna see if I can get the Trick Room set up. Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, thank God no freeze. I was holding my breath for that freeze. This is a 1 in 3 chance he wakes up this turn. Ooh. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. You have imprisoned Trick Room. But you know what's okay about this, though? The thing that's okay about this is that... Okay. Okay. The thing that's okay about this is I will be able to bring VILEPLUME Torkoal back. Nah, he's swapping back, though. This guy's smart. This guy's what we say is smart. But we get a really good... Oh my god! Oh my god. That damage is crazy. It just KO'd Floette like that. Hold on, I think I can win this. I thought I couldn't win this game, but that Floette switch was kind of grief. Can you... Die! Yes! Yes! That's huge. That's huge because I get Torkoal VILEPLUME back out. And guess what? We press the... I'm not making the same mistake again. I'm not making the same mistake again. I'm going after you Eruption this time. We're not making the same mistake again over here. Yeah, just hit the after you Eruption. If I did this the first turn, I would have been so much more ahead, but it's okay. Like, he could switch into... Ooh, a play he could make is switch into, his Ninetales in the Ferrigrass slot. Maybe? I don't know. Potentially. No, he doesn't swap or anything. How much damage does this do? Go Eruption! Okay! We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. No! My VILEPLUME! My VILEPLUME! Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I don't think... Okay, realistically... Oh, like, I don't know if I can Eruption anymore. Can I Eruption still? Blizzard Water move is scary, though. He's gonna Blizzard plus Water move. How do I get out of this? If I KO... You know what? I'm just gonna hope and pray. I'm just gonna hope and pray for a freaking miracle. I'm legit just gonna hope and pray that this works. I don't think I win otherwise. Oh, you Sucker Punch. Hold on. Wait. You Sucker Punch? You don't have a water move? Is this game still winnable? I don't think Eruption KOs either Pokemon, though. Oh. Hey, I think if I pressed, after your Eruption the first turn, I would have won the game. Interesting team. I appreciate it, Toku. This is actually the team that went second place at like a 200 player regional, or not regional, online tournament. That's where I'm running this team. Yeah, this game's done. 23 HP? Well, yeah. GG's. Yeah, that's why I'm running this team. It's a regional running team. Okay, I'm gonna look at your team, Elijah, and then I'm gonna get out of here for the day. Yeah, I'm gonna try and run a Pyro. What Pokemon are you gonna use to support Pyro? Torkoal, right? With Drought? Or what? Yo, trainer? Train Artesian. What's up, bro? What's up? How you doing? Let me see. Replica team. Build team. Whimsicott Sunny. Oh, the Whimsicott Sunny Day strat. Oh, I've seen that before with the Whimsicott Sunny Day, and then you pair that with Typhlosion too, right? And then that's your core right there, Pyro Typhlosion. Or am I like completely off? YTKM YTKMX. I'm almost using I'm using almost the same team as you in Ultra. Okay, can I be 100% honest with you, right, trainer? Um, if I'm being 100% honest with you, also Elijah, write down I need to see because like it's so off meta. I don't understand that much, so you might have to write down kind of your thought process. But yeah, I don't think the team is usable. Or no, sorry, trainer. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. The team is hard to pilot. The team is hard to pilot, and it does have a lot of hard matchups. That's the problem with this team. Like, what other Pokemon are you running instead of this Pokemon? You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be honest, it is quite difficult to play this team. I think at least. Like knowing when to bring the Vileplume, knowing not to, and same thing with Komao. And especially because you only have 3 Pokemon that want to take advantage of Trick Room. And you don't really have any option. You always bring these 3, like almost always, right? So there's like not that much space for flexibility either. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna be ending stream real soon. For sure. I just need to help. Is that all you're gonna give me? We'll be running Trick Room. Is that all you're gonna give me, Elijah? I hope you have a nice day, Jad. I'm gonna help my friend really quickly because he's on in chat with his team, but I'm not gonna be doing any more battling. I'll be honest with you. I'll see if I can try and figure out 2IK MX. Okay, I'll give you my thoughts right now. It's Kangaskhan, Torkoal, Farigiraf, Sylveon, Basculation, and King Gambit. What are you most struggling with right now? Yeah, what is this? Hold on. 8686 YTK MX WHU. Okay. It's a Trick Room team, but there's no Pokemon who have Trick Room. That's the problem. First off, no Pokemon is running Trick Room. Oh, forgot about that. My bad. In terms of abilities, your Slowking doesn't Slowking get Regenerator? I think Slowking gets Regenerator. Yeah, so you want to teach a Regenerator on Slowking. Knackle, I feel like always wants. I feel like in terms of Garganacl, the what's his ability called? What's his ability? Garganacl. Its signature ability. Most people want to use that. Purifying Salt, I think, is much better. So most people directly aim for it for Grass. I don't set up Trick Room. Or no, I was talking about a signature ability. So I don't set up. It's Purifying Salt. So I don't set up Trick Room, and even if I get Trick Room, not how good. Okay. Here's the thing. You want to leave Kangaskhan Farigiraf a lot. But if you want to play the team, you want to leave Kangaskhan Farigiraf a lot. And the reason for that is because Kangaskhan's able to fake out a Pokemon, right? And that means only one Pokemon will be able to move on the opponent's side. And I'm like more times than not, Farigiraf lives. That's how bulky it is. Farigiraf's bulky. It'll probably live like Life Orb, Outrage on Garchomp or something, right? Max Attack Adamant. So, like you want to on first turn you always want to lead Kangaskhan Farigiraf and look to fake out a Pokemon. And that should be your first objective. Your second thing is if you do have Citrus Berry on Farigiraf, I think it's pretty good. I'd recommend running Citrus Berry on Farigiraf. Um, I don't know what you have on Farigiraf, but I think. Can you show me your Mega Kangaskhan EV? Yeah. Uh, but yeah, I think leading that is a good idea, and then you play the game from there. You know what I mean? Okay, there is trainer. There is I have notes for why I have this calc, and I wanna say this calc, I stole from someone else. Shout out to James Boyett because this is James Boyett's calc. So basically, this calc ensures that you KO, ensures that you live a Jolly 32 Jolly Max Attack Sneasler, and it also ensures that you KO a Jolly Max Special Attack Charizard Y Heat Wave or Overheat. That's why that's why those two are here. That's why the EVs are like that. So yeah, so basically this Kangaskhan lives a max attack Jolly close combat, and this Charizard, and it also lives a max attack or max special attack Overheat from Charizard, and they're both non-exclusive. Wait, I can't screenshot. Can you go to train so I can see it in full screen? Hold on. There we go. What's the purpose of the speed? Oh, so the purpose of the speed is so that you can outspeed every base 60 Pokemon. So yeah, at any base 60 Pokemon, so for example, you'll outspeed Incineroar always. You'll outspeed max speed, let's just say in a hypothetical world we're playing here, Grimmsnarl and Incineroar are both 60 base speed. You will outspeed, let's just say hypothetically, max speed Jolly Nature Incineroar. You'll outspeed that. Or max speed Jolly Grimmsnarl. You'll outspeed that. So that's the point of 4 speed on Kangaskhan. But yeah, again, I did not make these calcs. This is someone else's thread. I copied someone's homework. Wait, did you get the screenshot, trainer? Yeah, okay, sounds good, Elijah. I might be busy working on video, so I don't know when I'll respond. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, after this, I'll on stream. Trainer, what do you got for me, buddy? What do you got for me? Do 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 do. Ooh, you know what I can do with my BP? I'm just gonna start buying stuff, honestly. I'll just start buying everything. Got you, got you. I am a rich boy in this game, so... What form of Lycanroc is it? Yo, Elijah, I am an unemployed man too, I can't lie. Or not on... Well, you're employed, but I'm hashtag unemployed. Dusk. You know what's crazy? Dusk. You know what's crazy about this, trainer? Do you want me to let you in on a little history? Yo, what's up, Kyber? How you doing? Do you want to know a little history? Do you want to know a little history lesson about Lycanroc Dusk? Okay, so Lycanroc Dusk was never, ever played. So this was last regulation, so we had like no Metagross or no Kangaskhan or like Grimmsnarl or something like that. So like none of those Pokemon that were added in Regulation MB, but a lot of people. There was this one tournament that happened right at the end of Regulation MA, which was I think 2 weeks before Regulation MA. It was called Turin Regionals, and in Turin Regionals, people were like people wanted to find the counter to Charizard. So like everyone was like scrambling to find a counter to Charizard, like with most people, because Charizard was the most used mecha at the time, with Charizard, Fulbat, Aerodactyl, King Gambit, Incineroar. Sylveon might be in there too. A mixed bag of that. Basket Legion, and people. And the reason why I'm talking about Turin Regionals is there was an Italian team, or there was an Italian player, or Italian team, who actually brought Lycanroc Dusk into Turin Regionals and into a bunch of other events and placed very highly. I'm pretty sure they placed 7, 10, 13 in the regional. And then the week after, it was NAIC, so an international event, a way bigger event, right? And then day 2, and that team had so much like influence, the Lycanroc Dusk team, because it was so anti-meta, because it also had some other Pokemon on it. They had Lycanroc saw 15% usage in day 2 of an international championship. There's your history lesson. So with that being said, what I'm trying to say here is Lycanroc Dusk used to never be played until Turin Regionals. So I can give you the Turin Regionals team so you can try it out with your Lycanroc Dusk. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And I don't know how good it is in this current regulation, because there's a bunch of new Pokemon with the Grimmsnarl, with the Swampert. But I think, like, because you like Lycanroc, I think you should definitely give it a try. There's your history lesson. I'm employed in something. I have no idea what it is. Basically the same thing. Fair enough, honestly. Let me look up Turin Regionals Lycanroc. Lycanroc Regionals. Okay, let's see if I can find this team. Do you want the team trainer or no? I assume you do, because this is like the only team Lycanroc works in. Yo, good luck, Elijah. Good luck, bro. Best of luck to you. Also, I don't know if you want to play any Pokemon Champions tournaments, but there is a Pokemon Champions tournament. It's like a 30-person tournament. Yo, good luck to you, bro. Good luck to you. You had a test about what you said. I passed. So, yo, I appreciate it, man. I love learning the history about the meta and everything. Let me try and. Okay, this is not. Rental code? Recreation paste. Okay. Here, I'm gonna give you. Hold on. Let me try and find the actual one. Oh. It says they have a team report. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, this team report is paid team report. Oh shit. Here is the team trainer. There's the team for you. Oh, I also put his Twitter. Well, yo, shout out to his Twitter too. Bro, you're just like Ludwig playing freaking Jigglypuff. Legit just like Ludwig. Rental code. Is there a rental code to this or no? I don't think there's a rental code to this. Is Photograph good but Charizard? Why? Another history lesson, Farcraft is actually pretty decent against Charizard Y. With the amount of priority in the game, I think Farcraft's decent. In one of the biggest events in North American International Championships that happened 2 weeks ago, or a week ago, the one of the finalists actually ran Farcraft alongside Charizard Y. His name is Eric Rios. He ran like Basculegion, Kingambit, Charizard, Aerodactyl, Sylveon, Farcraft, I think. So Farcraft is definitely viable because of the amount of priority in the game. Okay. How do I just downloaded the game a few days ago. Yo, if you have any more questions, Renz, I'm open to questions right now because I'm gonna end stream, but I was gonna end stream, but a lot of people are asking questions, so I'm open. If you have more questions, let me know. How do I click? Wait, can you not click this poker paste? I generally only play Puff because extra jumps. Gotcha. Does this not work? What or who are in the meta right now? Garchomp is undoubtedly the strongest Pokemon in the meta, and to pair with Garchomp, oh my god, the NBA draft. I need to look at the NBA draft later. No, I'm posting on all platforms, Elijah. Garchomp is undoubtedly the best Pokemon right now, and then two of the best support Pokemon right now are Sinistcha and Whimsicott. And then there's still some top Pokemon like Basculegion's still really good, Kingambit's still really good. The Staraptor has shot up in usage, I can't lie. It's like top 5 or 6 usage. Incineroar's still good. Pelipper and like Swampert and Arcaldon teams are pretty good now. Raichu X is good. Those are like everything I can think about right now. I'm currently watching the Yo. Dude, I'll be honest, I have not watched the draft. Who went number 1? AJ? I don't remember the other two guys. AJ or was it like the Cameron? AJ went first? Yeah. Okay. Washington Wizards have the first pick, right? Washington Wizards? Do you... AJ, Darren, Cameron, Kayla. Okay. A realistic question. Do you think Trey Young is gonna give AJ the number 3? Because I've seen a clip for AJ's like, yo, I might need that number 3 from you, Trey. Do you think Trey's gonna give it to him? Yo, I just... No, wait, did you actually type the whole link? Wait, if you join the Discord, I can send it to you there. It'd be much quicker there. If I don't know if you already typed the whole link. What about the Knicks? Yeah, the Knicks suck. No, I'm just kidding. Bro, you know a crazy stat about the Knicks? About the finals? The craziest stat about the finals is that the San Antonio Spurs for the entire series do !Discord. It should work. I'm gonna test it right now. The San Antonio Spurs were ahead for 85% of the series for the Knicks versus the Spurs, and yet the Knicks won 4 games. Like, isn't that a crazy stat line? The Knicks are just more clutch. What can I say? Like, I'm not a... Like, I was low-key cheering for the... I was low-key cheering for the Spurs, but like the Knicks are really cool too. Yo, I appreciate the follow, Renz. The odds for the Knicks winning was insane. It was 0.4, like 40%, like 40-60, or like 0.4 to like 99.6. So it was, oh my god. Okay. Yo, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna send you this link here too. Yo, I'll be honest, so if you know anything about me, dude, I fucking love stats. Stats are so much fun. Is Yaxel any good? Wait, I'll be honest with you, like, I don't I don't follow the NBA too much anymore. I don't know like this draft that much aside from the top picks. Do you like Stubble? I think Stubble's cute. I do like him. What about you, Ghostwater? No, I remember. I remember. He's a sharpshooter from Michigan. Ooh. Could I have that Sinistra? Can I trade this Sinistra? I don't think I can trade this Sinistra. You know what I mean? I just watched the finals and that's it. I'll just pick it up in the next finals. I don't watch... The thing is, I've been starting to play basketball a lot more. Like, in my free time, so I, like, watch the NBA a lot more now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I can trade this Sinistra to you, I'm sorry. Nope, you cannot trade Pokemon you got from Champions. AJ was so mad to be drafted by the Wizard. Bro, didn't they give Trae Young, like, 4 years, 212 million? Like, I feel like that's such a, like, a hell deal, no? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a, like, that's not that, like, I don't know. Like, Trae Young's gonna be there for 4 more years? You know what I'm saying? Wait, what happened to AD on the Wizards? H was fast plan, yeah. Dolphin, we're done battling, by the way. We're just chilling. This cowgirl kinda bad. Yo! Hey, yo, I love some of the Queen of Day 2, Gen 2. Wait, what happened to is 80 still on the Wizards? Because, like, I feel like 80's on the Wizard with Trae Young. Like, I feel like it's not that bad of a team, right? Then again, 80's gonna find a way to get injured. Brother, what EV set do you use for your photograph? Here. Yeah, so legit, that's just a post-stream interview. I use this set on... Okay, here's the thing about... Ooh! Train, I actually have a good resource to actually show you, right? I have a really, really nice resource to show you. If you don't know what to run, right? If you don't know what to run on Pokemon, what you can do is you can go into battle data. And then you can go ranked battle, and then you can press X to put it into double battle, and then go all the way, press R for Pokemon, and then we'll find Paragraph for you here. And then just generally taking the most common EVs is just good. So if you scroll over here, you can find most common EVs here. And then you can find like most common abilities, moves here, held items, most common Pokemon. This is really nice if you don't know what you want to run, and just I think just taking the first option or the second or whatever option you like is probably like this was probably for a good reason, right? On paper they're good, true, but injuries ruined it. For first game, AD is gonna go out for sure. Post VGC Worlds interview, but it's Pokemon who have to talk. No, this is such a good resource, I'm telling you. At least one of them is dissing their own trainer. Yo, yeah, this, I'm telling you, this is a really good resource, friends. So, like, yeah. So, like, you can also, you asked me what the most meta Pokemon are, right? Here's the most meta Pokemon right here. Like, right? Here's literally the most meta Pokemon right here. You know what I mean? You can just go through all the way down, and you're like, oh, what's Garchomp's spread? Okay, Garchomp's running, these are the most common moves from Garchomp, most common items, most common partners, and whatnot. Also, here's a hack too. Here's also a really cool hack too. Let's just say, for an example, I'll just use the Ferrograph example for you. Let's say I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do here. Look at this. If you press Y, the thing will show up again. But remember, if you press Y once, it's a single battle. So you want to press R. And then you'll have the EV spread here. And let's just say I want this spread right here. It'll automatically change it for you. And then if I go, and I can do this for everything here too. I can go battle data, and then double battle. And then I just click modest, for example, it'll change it to modest. And then I can go here into battle, I can click a move too, press Y. oh, the most common moves in the game. Let's just say I want, I don't freaking know, Rain Dance. It'll just automatically do it for me. Yeah. Just make sure like you are on double battle, not single battle. Just pick the top 6 and that's an all-star team. Let's see if that's real. Let's see if that's real. Yeah, I'm actually curious if the top 6 is actually a good team. But there's a lot of cool things you can do with the battle data, and I think it's very useful for beginners to know like these types of things, right? Just using the most common sets are like I think is real. Just using good sets, you know, is a good idea. Garchomp, Wims, Bass, Sinister, King Gam. I feel like you like damage with the top 6, no? Or no, sorry. You don't have a reliable Mega. Actually, you have Basculation, Garchomp, King Gambit, but you're like that's funny though. That's funny. Oh my god, I got Lebrim James who just joined. No way. Simisu is the least common Pokemon. Can we get an F? But yeah, I think this was long overdue. I'm going to end stream right now. I've done my battling. If anyone has any last minute questions, I'm more than happy to answer. But if there's no last minute questions, I'm gonna end stream, and then I'll be live tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Anytime, Vens. I got you. Do you know a good team with Serena? Okay, so Serena has been used a few times in Regulation MA, or like the previous regulation. I just don't remember them off the top of my head. But I will say Serena has been used because Serena's ability is Queenly Majesty, so it'll block any priority attacks. And I think I've seen Serena be used in the previous regulation to KO Garchomp by running max speed Choice Scarf with Triple Axle and it KOs Garchomp. I've also seen it run Trop Kick too, so it can also outspeed Basculation and lower its attack. It might not fully KO it. I just don't know what team specifically. I don't remember the teams. Favorite bro, dude. The tacos would be real nice right now. I can't lie. Do you have any other questions, trainer? Like, for me at least, Serena's not a Pokemon you build around, but it's like a 4th or 5th Pokemon. Yes, yes. Hit me with the question. He's gonna ask, imagine you ask like a super duper philosophical question. What is the meaning of Pokemon? Can you explain how Sucker Punch works? Yes. So, let's say, so if the Pokemon you target with Sucker Punch is using an attacking move, it'll work. So for example, if I have a board state, let's just say it's a single battle to make it simpler, right? Let's just say you have a Basculation against a King Gambit. If King Gambit clicks Sucker Punch and then Basculation presses like Wave Crash, Sucker Punch has +1 priority, so it will almost always go first. And if he sees an attack that comes out on Basculation, the Sucker Punch will work. That's step 1 of it. Step 2 is so like if they use any status moves, it doesn't work. For example, if I use Encore, Sucker Punch won't work. If I use Light Screen or Reflect, and if you Sucker Punch my slot, it won't work. The third thing you need to understand about Sucker Punch is that Sucker Punch will only work when it goes first. So if we go back to the first example with the Basculation King Gambit, Wave Crash is no priority, whereas Sucker Punch is priority. So Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch will work, right? Um, but if, let's say, King Gambit presses Aqua Jet is +1 priority, and Sucker Punch is also +1 priority. Basculation has 78 base speed, whereas King Gambit has 50 base speed. So basically, if they're both +1 priority, it means speed really matters. So it means Basculation will almost always outspeed the King Gambit, so Aqua Jet will go first. So if we bring it back, bring it back to the third point, if Aqua Jet goes first and you Sucker Punch that slot, the Basculation slot, it'll fail because Aqua Jet went first before it. So Prankster are immune to no. Status moves. Status moves are different than Prankster. Prankster synergizes well with status moves, but Prankster synergizes with status moves, but not the other way around. Prankster synergizes with status. No, Prankster. Prankster synergizes with status moves. So you'll see a lot of status moves on Prankster Pokemon, if that makes sense. So I'll use a non-Prankster example that's realistic, right? Yo, I hope you have a nice night, Elijah. Enjoy your tacos. I'll give you a non-Prankster example, okay? Let's look at our Komo-o here. Our Komo-o has the status move here. If you see, Komo-o doesn't have Prankster. Komo has these moves, these abilities. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have Prankster. Nothing affects it here. Komo has this status move right here. If Komo presses this move, Sucker Punch will fail if you click it into Komo. And let's just say I go into move category and just press status moves. Anything Komo presses here, Sucker Punch will fail if you press it into Komo, even though it doesn't have Prankster. Let's just go into another Pokemon real quick. Let's just go into Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan, I'll do the same thing. Move category to status. Anything here that Kangaskhan uses, it'll fail if you press Sucker Punch into it. Does this make sense? I hope I explained it correctly to you. Let me know if anything doesn't make sense. Anyways, after the second question, I'm not gonna say a single thing. Just no, you're good. I'll be okay. Sharon, I'll be live tomorrow at like 7 p.m. EST ish. So watch out for that. You know what I mean? Also, I'm gonna be posting a lot of beginner-friendly videos and a lot of teams if you want to try it out. So be on the lookout on my channel. I use Grimmsnarl a lot in Champions when I didn't before. I keep forgetting just Prankster moves that target don't. Yes, exactly. That's exactly how it works, Cody. Oh, also, oh. Wait, do you want to know something a bit complicated? Do you want to know something? Do you also want to know a fun fact again? This like hurts my brain though. This actually hurts my brain. Okay, I will explain this to you. Just don't use Prankster moves on Dark type. Okay, so let's say a Pokemon has Encore. So let's say this is a double battle. You have a Pokemon that has Encore on one side. Let's just say, and then you have a Pokemon with Sucker Punch on the other side, right? And let's just say the Pokemon in front of you presses a status move. Let's just say they pressed. How does this work? Wait, hold on. Let me see. How does this work? I need. Okay, it can't be Protect. So yeah, you have an Encore user on one side, you have a Sucker Punch user on the other side, and then you have a Pokemon on the other side with a status move that's not Protect. Let's just say, What's the status? Let's just say sunny day. But on the previous turn, hold the fuck, wait, how the, wait, I'm getting so confused. Hold on. Very much fake out. In case you status version. Okay, maybe not actually. Maybe not. This one's hurting my brain. This one is actually hurting my brain. You know what? I will bring the fun fact tomorrow because I will research it. This one's legit hurting my brain. I need to figure this one out. Oh my god, I actually need to figure this one out. Actually, no, I can figure. There's a video about it. There's a video about it. Like this one hurts my brain, bro. Um, but yeah, I've lost games both. It's it's just complicated. It's just very complicated how it works, and I forget how the turn order is supposed to go. I don't want to say. Oh, I found it. Hold on, I found it. Okay, no, I got it. Okay, I found the post. I'm not seeing because I can't punish a dark type, and also thinking I can't set up screens on a. Hold on. Let's backpedal a little bit. Here. Cody, you can use screens with a dark type Pokemon because Prankster only affects aggressive moves. Does that make sense? So for example, if it affects the dark type user on the other side, for example, if I want to Encore an Incineroar, that doesn't work. If I Parting Shot Incineroar, but it still works. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I got you. Good. I thought, okay. Yo, what's up, Azure? How you doing? Okay, Jordan, I got it. I got it. So, let's say you have an Encore Sucker Punch user on both sides here. And then you have another Pokemon on the other side who used an attacking move before that, right? So let's just say we have an Aerodactyl on the other side. Aerodactyl used Rock Slide the turn before. And let's say, so that's basically a turn. So, let's say Aerodactyl's intention was to use Tailwind there on the next turn. But Whimsicott encores him into Rock Slide and then you Sucker Punch the Aerodactyl, right? Sucker Punch will actually fail because Aerodactyl initially intended to go for the Tailwind, even though he's locked into Rock Slide. So, isn't that crazy? That's the thing I wanted to tell you. You know, I've never played VTC in my life. I only started playing Champions when it came out on mobile. Yeah, I'm Ultra Ball tier. Yo, congrats on Ultra Ball tier. What team did you build? That's why I did the thing in the end. If you buff to use that, right. You know, dude, Mega Excalibur is gonna be broken when it comes, I'm telling you. Mega Excalibur is gonna be the most broken Pokemon when it comes. Like Mega Excalibur, Mega Swamp, or Swamper's in the game. Mega Golisopod's gonna be broken. I'm excited for those Megas. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be ending stream like real soon, or like right now at least. Actually, I did ask a question about what your team was in Ultra Ball tier, so I'll wait on that, and then I'll head out. Yeah. I got Incineroar, Gengar, Mega Gardevoir, Basculin, Garchomp, King Gambit. You know what's very crazy? That isn't even that bad of a team. that really isn't even that bad of a team. Like, if I'm being honest with you, if I'm being honest with you, if you swap Gengar for Whimsicott and Charizard, so like, if you want the most meta team, you swap Gengar for Whimsicott, and then you swap Charizard for, or you swap Gardevoir for Charizard, and then you swap Incineroar for Aerodactyl. That's a meta team right there. Um, another, like, I know it's 3 Pokemon you're swapping, and I know one's Incineroar, but like, that's literally a meta team right there. Bro, I've been trying to get Swampert and Arcalda, but I can't find it. Yo, that's so sad. I've been searching for Whimsicott. Dude, you know what's so sad? Like, for mobile users, you actually have to use the freaking recruit Pokemon feature. You know, because like, I'm not trying to like flex on you guys or anything, but I have dual living dexes in Scarlet and Violet and Legend CA, so I don't worry at all about the Pokemon I need. I don't search at all. I have dual living dexes on both games. So like, I feel so bad for you mobile only users. You know what I'm saying? You pick up what I'm putting down? Wait. If you have an entire living dex with Scarlet, you can bring him into champions, bro. I mean, if people actually, we can use Pokemon. Wait, you're right. You're right. But they have home on mobile, really? Oh, see, I'm not a mobile enthusiast, so like I don't know anything about mobile. But yeah, Mr. Sandwich, you can transfer everything into Pokemon Home, and then you can transfer it into your champions. You know? But yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this lovely. Everything's I took out a bunch of stuff because I'm for Pokemon Champions, but this my beauty. Oh yeah, look at these shinies. Shiny. Oh yeah, look at him. Oh my god, we have a shiny Litten? Oh my god, I need to use a Pyroar team. Holy shit. This is my most caught shiny in the game because I'm caught EV training. Also, these are these are the teams I use to compete in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. These are all the teams I could use. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This team at the very top holds a special place in my heart, though. Because this team is the one I used at my very first regionals 4 months ago, or 6 months ago, Toronto regionals. So this team right here has a special place in my heart, right here. And then these are the other teams I've ran. Yep, we have the typical Torkoal Lilligant. Oh, I forget what this team is. And then we have Calyrex Shadow Rider Sama. Yo, Mr. Sandwich, I appreciate the follow. My Switch user has agreements. My Switch user agreements has yet to be updated. Why don't you update then? Wouldn't that be the best method or no? Or are you saying that you you I don't want to say the word that the H word. Hack? Dude, you could really use it. Did you know we can trade in Pokemon Home? Really? How? Well, it's attached to my mom's email. Oh. But wait, can't you still update it? I don't see the problem why you can't update. Even if it's on your mom's email. I'm being 100% honest with you. I am not a shiny hunter. Like, that's my least favorite part of Pokemon. It's the shiny hunting. I legit despise shiny hunting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I freaking despise that thing. That thing. Oh, yeah. yeah, I can show you the rest of my boxes. Hold on, look at this. I got my VGC box. I got my Good Mons box. These are all gift Pokemon. Look how nice the shiny Chi-Yu looks. It's my favorite shiny. One of my favorite shinies. This is all from old games, and no, this is not hacked. You guys want to see this? Look at this. Sun, Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon 2013 event, 2018 Legends, 2018 Legends, Sun and Moon 2013. These are not hacked. I got these from events in 2013. Isn't that crazy? I spent an entire year for Valid. Oh my god, no way. But surely you brought it to Champions and you're using it, right? You ever stop and think about how similar Mega Straptor are to Mega Haluchas? No, I do every day actually. Every day when I sleep. It's just like Mega Steelix Aggron over again, where one Pokemon is carried by a much better ability. Also, the thing is, like, Mega Staraptor also has a better base ability too. And I think that's also plays a big reason. Not just its Mega ability, right? So you gotta make a Nintendo account and then link that one to your Switch home. But I'm not gonna lie, I ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? That thing is staying in Ultra Sun, you know, for honestly respect at this point. Wait, do you have Legend CA, Mr. Sandwich, or no? Have you heard of like the broken Legend CA shiny hunting mechanic? Exactly. Intimidate goes crazy. Okay, but I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you the broken this is my way of shiny hunting. This is the Ian way of shiny hunting. So, okay, basically a little rundown. Oh, that's me. That's me. I honestly don't care about shiny hunting at all. So I use sick cheap methods like you're talking about. So let me explain a little something. I have a turbo controller here. So what that means is I can spam any button and it'll automatically spam if I press turbo and click any button, it'll spam a button. So for example, if I press turbo A, I can just talk to these guys infinitely. Okay, these guys don't talk. Maybe this guy? The old woman? Or the young woman? You don't talk either? Hello? Who has dialogue here? You have dialogue? Yeah, here. I could just do this, right? No hands? So, I just think it's kind of cool that both set of megas have been added later on. That's similar to earlier Mega Evolution and Gen. And then look at this. Look at this. Watch this. I hate this. I hate the time aspect of shiny hunting. So what you can do. So these benches here, right? These benches reset all the Pokemon in the area in a 50-meter radius. So how far is that? Can I see how far that is? So that is 43 meters away from me. So any Pokemon that spawns on top of here will be reset. So what I can do is I can just do this. I can turbo A on the bench. And then I could have this. And I could just like have like an elastic that goes up like this and it'll just AFK. And the thing is, shinies don't despawn in Legend CA. There's a maximum of 10 shinies you can have on screen. But after the 10, before the 10 shinies, they don't despawn. So I just do this and I just call it a day, you know? Do this and call it a day. Wait, I saw the Lightning Rock team, but it has the Pokemon it really hates. Is there an alternative to the Pepper guy? The answer to that is no. And the reason for that answer is that Pokemon has such a unique mega ability that I don't think it can be replaced. I think there are replacements to it, but it's never going to be a one-to-one replacement. But in terms of the replacements I'm thinking about, I also want to warn you, like, these are not good replacements. The first one is Incineroar. Incineroar's a good one with Will-O-Wisp, or Rotom Moss with Will-O-Wisp. Those two are probably the best. But I personally think the Pepper guy is probably better. I don't really care about having more accessible shiny Pokemon. I'll just do it my own way. Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. I think the best way to do it is like, I'm doing it my own way too, so no one better flame me, right? Like this, like I literally got my favorite shiny by just doing this. I otherwise would never shiny hunt, right? Mega Fennekin is my favorite shiny in the game. Like without it, like this shiny is beautiful, and then even the going into the evolutions is beautiful, and like Spupa is also beautiful, and like I just like collecting these shinies like this, and like I don't really use them for battle. Oh yeah, I have like 50 shiny Bagons. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not an avid shiny hunter. Oop, shiny! Where's the shiny? If you hear that sound, it's a shiny. That's not a shiny. Is it one of these Bellsprout here? No. We'll find the shiny. Where's the shiny at? The shiny thing did pop up. Dude. It's down here? I'm gonna find the shiny. Here. No, not in here. I don't think I'm gonna find the shiny, but do I really care for the shiny? Not really. Shinies are so abundant in this game, I don't really care too much about it. Was it this Fletchling? No, it isn't. I love the thrill of knowing I have a 1 in 4 million. What's the 1 in 4 million shiny? No shiny. Is it like Bagon? From like Yusum? Is it, oh sorry, is it the shiny level like 6 Salamence from Yusum? Shiny plus, oh I see. Yo, dude, that, how long did that take you? Like that seems like it'd take you like freaking ages. What, the monkeys? This game brings back good memories. I played like 200 hours of this game. Legit. I've performed. No way. That's so crazy, actually. That is actually crazy. But yeah, how long did that shiny plus rare mark take? Yeah, I am probably I'm gonna end stream here. I streamed a lot longer than I wanted to, but we had this like huge post-game interview um session basically. But yeah, like I'm definitely gonna end stream here. I have some work to get done. I also want to watch I want to watch back the NBA draft because I didn't watch it because I started streaming. I appreciate it, Trainer. I'll be live tomorrow at like 7 p.m. By the way, EST, 7 p.m. EST. I appreciate you guys sticking around. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.